Sean Diddy Combs, a name synonymous with hip-hop, with entrepreneurship, with an American dream realized. From his early days at Uptown Records to building Bad Boy Entertainment, Diddy's ascent was legendary. He wasn't just a musician, he was a brand, an icon. But by 2025, a shadow loomed over his empire. Arrested and charged with sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation for prostitution, the man who once embodied success now faced a very public reckoning. Diddy's story is as much about ambition as it is about the music industry's dark underbelly. The charges against him paint a disturbing picture of power abuse and lives damaged. This essay delves into the allegations, the legal battles, and the human cost of a fall from grace as dramatic as Diddy's rise. It's a story of ambition, power, and the price of both. The indictment sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. Cassandra Cassie Ventura, Diddy's longtime former partner, had filed a civil lawsuit in 2023. It was a bombshell. Ventura alleged years of sexual, emotional, and financial abuse. Her lawsuit, a brave act of defiance, cracked open the door to a flood of accusations. Diddy vehemently denied the charges. He claimed the allegations were part of a coordinated attack, an attempt to extort him. His legal team prepared for a fierce battle, one that would pit his word against the accounts of multiple accusers. Ventura's lawsuit, filed in November 2023, became a lightning rod. She detailed a harrowing pattern of control and abuse, claiming Diddy used his power to manipulate and silence her. Her accusations extended beyond their personal relationship, alleging Diddy's involvement in a larger criminal enterprise. The allegations were explosive. Ventura described incidents of physical violence, including a disturbing video from a 2016 hotel altercation. The video leaked to the press showed Diddy shoving, kicking, and dragging Ventura down a hallway. His lawyers dismissed it as a private matter, a moment taken out of context. But the public was left with a disturbing image, a stark contrast to the polished persona Diddy had cultivated. The indictment identified Ventura as Victim 1, placing her at the center of the alleged criminal enterprise. Prosecutors alleged Diddy used fear, intimidation, and violence to coerce women into sexual acts. They pointed to a pattern of behavior that extended far beyond Ventura's claims. Emboldened by Ventura's lawsuit, other accusers came forward. A woman identified as Nicole filed a lawsuit alleging Diddy drugged and assaulted her at his Miami compound in 2024. Phil Pines, Diddy's former executive assistant, followed suit, claiming he was coerced into sexual acts and witnessed Diddy's abusive behavior towards women. The allegations painted a dark picture of what went on behind closed doors. Wild King Nights, private gatherings hosted by Diddy, were thrust into the spotlight. What was once whispered about in hushed tones was now the subject of lawsuits and headlines. These parties, according to accusers, involved drugs, alcohol, and sexual exploitation. The accusations mounted. Kat Pichon, an actress, claimed Diddy sexually assaulted her in 2021. Grace O'Marquet, a yacht stewardess, alleged she was drugged and assaulted by Diddy's son, Christian, during a trip on Diddy's yacht. Rodney Jones, a music producer, filed a racketeering and sexual assault lawsuit, claiming Diddy used a personal assistant as a drug mule. As the trial date neared, the prosecution seemed to have a strong case. They had multiple accusers, each with their own harrowing story. There was physical evidence, including the hotel video, and the alleged drugs found during the Homeland Security raid on Diddy's home. And there were allegations of witness tampering, with Diddy accused of contacting potential witnesses in an attempt to silence them. Diddy's legal team remained defiant. They claimed the accusers were motivated by money, seeking to capitalize on his wealth and fame. They argued that the prosecution's case was built on speculation and hearsay, lacking concrete evidence. The upcoming trial is not just about the guilt or innocence of Sean Diddy Combs. It's about the power dynamics that permeate the music industry, the silencing of voices, and the long shadow of abuse. It's a reminder that even in the glamorous world of entertainment, darkness can lurk beneath the surface. As the trial unfolds, the world will be watching, hoping for justice for all involved.